Hi students, I hope you are all safe at home. Today we are going to see the first lesson in computer. A computer is a smart machine. Do you know what is machine? Machines are made by us to make our work easy to do. A computer is a useful machine also, dear, because with the help of the computer we can do many works. For example, we can listen to music and we can watch movies, cartoons, and we can play games and we can draw some pictures and we can solve sums, etc. Next, we are going to see the some difference between the humans and computers. The computer can work very fast, but the man cannot work very fast. The computer never get tired and bored doing after some work, but man can get bored and tired doing after sometimes. Computer never make a mistake, but man can make a mistakes. The computer can remember many things because it has a very good memory. It never forget the things that we store in it. But man can also remember some things, but we can't remember all the things which we are stored in our mind. The computer cannot dance, but man can dance, isn't it? The computer cannot imagine anything. Whether the computer can imagine anything? No. But man can imagine anything. Yes, dear. The computer cannot think and decide. It only follows our instruction. But man can think and take a decision in their own. And for example, it is very rainy. We can decide to take carrying an umbrella with us, isn't it? Next, we are going to see some types of computers. The first type is desktop. The desktop computer. The computers are kept on the desk are called desktop computers. The desktop computers can become the separate CPU cabinet. Type 2. Laptop. I hope you are so many of them you having laptop in your home. Yes, dear. Small computers that can be kept on our laps are called laptops. A laptop can be carried around by one person, can also work on battery. Yes, have you seen the batteries in the laptop? Is behind the laptop, isn't it? Type 3. Palm top. Small computers that fit into the palm of our hand are called palm top. Some of the palm top can be carried around in our pockets. They are also working on batteries. Type 4 tablet computer. Tablet, it is not a medicine, it is one of the computer. The tablet computer is smaller than laptop but larger than palm top. And tablet has a touch screen also. All these computers are called personal computer. Why we are called as the personal computer? Because they can only be used by one person at the time. We can use only one person at that time. Okay, dear. So I hope today we learn what is machine, what are the types of computers, and what's the difference between the humans and computers. Do your homework properly. Thank you, dear. Hi students, I am your Rajivan. I am your CS ma'am. Last week we have seen what is machine, what are the difference between the humans and computers, and what are the types of computers. Today we are going to revise our first lesson, fill in the blanks. Let's see. See here, fill in the blanks. First, a dash is called an electronic machine. A dash is called an electronic machine here. Yes, a computer is called an electronic machine. What is the spelling for computer? C-O-M-P-U-T-R, computer. Say again, C-O-M-P-U-T-R, computer. Good. Number 2. The tablet computer has a dash screen. The tablet computer has dash screen. Touch screen. Good. What is spelling for touch? T-O-U-C-H. Touch. T-O-U-C-H. Touch. Number 3. The computer that is kept on desk is called desktop. The computer that we kept on the desk is called desk, dear. Yes, desktop computer. What is spelling for desktop? D-E-S-K, desk. T-O-P, top. Desk, desktop. Number 4. Does have feelings and can take decision. Does have the feelings and can take decision, dear. Yes, humans. What is spelling for humans? H-U-M-A-N-S, humans. Number 5. The small pictures that appears on the desktop called dash. The small pictures that appears on the desktop is called icons. Icons spelling I-C-O-N-S, icons. Say again, I-C-O-N-S, icons. Next, we are going to see how to start a computer. Okay, here we have some steps how to start a computer. We should follow our steps, then only we have to start our computer. Let's see the steps. Number 1. Step 1. Switch on the power supply. We should switch on the power supply, the first step. Step 2. Switch on the UPS. We have to switch on the UPS. Step 3. Switch on the CPU cabinet. Now step 3 is switch on the CPU cabinet. Step 4. Switch on the monitor. We have to switch on the monitor. And step 5. A lock screen appears. Click the blank area at the screen. So when the fifth step, we can see the lock screen in our computer and we have to click the blank area. Then step 6, the sign in screen will be appears. So when the step 6 will come, we can see the sign in screen will be appears in our computer. We have to click there, we have to type our password, our PIN. Some of them having password and some of them having the PIN number. Yes. So we have to type the password and PIN. Then we have to press the enter key. Then step 7. After the step 6, the final screen will be open. That final screen is called desktop. So a desktop screen will be appears in your screen. So this is steps we follow to how to starting a computer. Okay dear. Next, we are going to see how to shutdowning a computer. How to shut down the computer. How to switch off the computer. This is also, we should not directly switch off the computer. We should follow the steps. Shall we see? Step 1. Click the start button. Step 1 is we have to click the start button. Step 2. Click the power button. In the corner, you have to click the power button. Step 3. Click the shutdown options. When you click the power button, the 3 options will be appears on the screen. In that, we have to choose the shutdown option. If you click the shutdown option, you have to wait for few minutes, few seconds you have to wait. The monitor will be turns black. And step 4, switch off the monitor. We have to switch off the monitor. Step 5, switch off the UPS. We have to switch off the UPS. Then last final step, we have to switch off the power supply. That's called the main power supply. We have to switch off. So these are steps how to shut down a computer or how to shut down, switch off the computers. You have to follow these steps. You have to switch off the computers. Okay dear, I hope you learned today. We are revising the pillars and we are learn how to switch off the computer and how to switch on the computer. Isn't it dear?
Kliko, what are you doing?
Hi Rini, I have got some work to do on the computer, so I'm switching it on.
Gosh, I always want to know how to switch on the computer. At school, our teacher always switches on the computer. Can you teach me how to switch on the computer, Clicko?
Sure, Rini. I will tell you steps and you perform the steps.
Yes, Clicko.
First, remove all the covers from the computer and its devices. Now, switch on the main socket button on the switchboard.
Yes, I have pressed the switch on.
Now, switch on the UPS.
Yes, I have pressed the UPS button on. Look, a green light is glowing in the UPS.
Yes, the UPS has powered up now. Now, switch on the CPU power button.
Yes, I have pressed the power button on the CPU. I can hear a faint noise inside the box.
It is the CPU starting up. Now, switch on the monitor button.
Yes, I have switched it on. A green light is glowing, but nothing has appeared on the screen.
Relax, Rini. It may take some time to show the main screen as the system is booting up.
Look, the computer screen desktop is appearing on the monitor.
Yes, the computer is starting up. Look, Rini, this is the mouse pointer. It now looks like an hourglass. It means that the computer is busy and will need some time to start up. Now, the hourglass has changed to the arrow pointer. This means the computer is now ready. We can start working on it. Now, can you remember the steps how to turn on the computer?
Yes, Clicko. I can now always turn on the computer. Thank you for your help.
It's my pleasure to help you.
Oh, what should we do to turn off the computer? Should we just switch off the main socket switch?
No, Rini. We should never switch off the computer directly. It may harm the computer. There are a number of steps you should follow to turn off a computer.
Please tell me the steps and I will switch off the computer.
Okay, first of all, click on Start or the Windows sign on the screen of the monitor. Look, it is located at bottom left corner of the screen.
I have clicked on it. A panel has appeared on the screen.
Can you see the shutdown option in the panel? Well, click on it.
Yes, I can see that. I have clicked on it.
Good. Now the computer will take a few minutes to turn off automatically. Look, the screen has now turned black. It means the computer is now turned off. The CPU also gets automatically turned off. So, we are not required to turn off the CPU. Now, switch off the monitor and after that switch off the UPS. And switch off the main power socket switch. Now, I hope you know how to switch on and off a computer.
Yes, I do now.
So, always remember these steps while turning on or off a computer.
Definitely, Clicko.